Alright guys, it's Jesse with Vehicle Response Training, doing an iron inventory tonight. We are in Little Canada, Minnesota. Take a stroll and check out some iron in here. Let's start with engine 220. Pierce Velocity. Got the black wheels on this one. Black top, the eagle on the top. Established 1945. So this has got the independent front suspension. That's pretty neat. I'd like to ride in one of these just to see what the difference is. But this one is a 2018, I believe. So it's pretty new. Right before COVID. Good one. But they're pretty well set up. I like the cabinets up top. Pretty slick. Ooh, and windows too. So they got the extended height cab. They went with the texture on the top of the spare bed liner on the bumpers and stuff. And they got obviously a toolbox, probably a bumper line or something in there. Another Pierce Velocity with the black ladder, 110 foot, I believe. Went the textured spray bed liner on the bumper. They got a foam line on the bumper here. You got the black wheels also with the polished lug nut covers. Very, very similar to their other truck. This one's a lot newer. This one's a 2024. So it's only a couple years old here. You got the beautiful lit up. It says Little Canada across. It's laser cut into the side of the ladder, over the ladder cover for the side of that. The red painted doors, slide up doors. This is a nice ladder. I like this thing. So it's a rear mount. You got the reflective across the back. Not a huge ladder, but it's got a 110 foot stick, so it's pretty big truck. Anyway, sharp looking. I love the black with the red, really with the gold. It's sharp. And then their engine 218. This is also a Pierce, independent front suspension on it. This is 2006, so this is probably their backup engine. Even though it's over on the first bay here, but they got seating for 5 total. Got the lights or the windows up top for the pump panel that they have mid-mount here. Kind of nice. You can pump out in the inside the cab, but a lot of getting in and out of the cab when you do that. So this one is a 20-year-old rig, engine 218. So that's got a ladder mount on the side, some tread plate along the side, got the polished Alcoas with the painted axle with the polished nut covers. Well, this is a Rescue that they have, and Rescue 217, a little Kenworth T300 or something. This one is a T300, yep, and it is a model year. This is a 2000, so it's 25 years old, 26 years old. This looks pretty darn nice. It's only got 6,000 miles on her. So anyway, I'm not gonna go into it, but it's like a little command center. So kind of slick. They got a lot of stuff in there, so I'm not gonna dig through their stuff. But I got a little stack on this one. So it's probably got a little 9-liter or something in it. But anyway, pride of the fleet right here. A little Willys. This is converted from a gas to a propane like 15 years ago. The word is. Parade unit. But it's got a little booster seat on top of a pump for a little brush rig. I'm guessing with the 6-bar grill it's probably like a 49. But I'm not too sure on that. Maybe someone can correct me on that. But it's got some red 5-inch lights with the flasher in the center, the bell, the brass bell and the grill. Really cool. This is Little Canada Fire Department rig number Brush 7, it looks like, or Jeep 7 or Utility 7. This is a little parade piece, so trailer to match, and that says built in 1942. So I would imagine this was first. The trailer was first. And then the Jeep was second, but I have no idea. But it's got this is like a booster motor. It's like a generator with a pump on it, and then they can drag this around with any vehicle as long as they got water. They can pump it. But this is pretty neat, man. I just love this stuff. Anyway, it's got a little push bumper on the front. Man, if this thing could talk, it'd be pretty neat to hear where the life on this one. It's not that it matters at all, but I bet you this thing, it's got 3,315 miles. I don't know what that means, but I doubt that that's original, but they even have a little tank in the rear here, so pretty cool stuff. Utility 219 also. Run-of-the-mill F350 with some lights and stuff on it. Pretty plain. Not a lot of brush fires around probably here, but they got a unit, so. With some tread plate, toolboxes, some backpacks. But anyway, 24/7, 365. Follow me for more. I'm going to try to do iron inventory every week, so you could subscribe, like and subscribe, and that'll help us out, help us grow kind of what we're doing here. And we get to new stations just about every night, so.